Sponsored by Free Will and Degenerates. What's happening, people? You're tuning in to episode 89 of Comedy by Coincidence. Strap in. Yo, what's happening, people? You're tuning in to Comedy by Coincidence. It's your boy, Chris Davis, and I'm chilling with my man over there.
Ty Young.
Ty Young.
Ty. Just here.
Ty Young.
Yeah.
Ty Young. Thank you.
I always feel weird that my first words are always my name.
That's okay. You got to introduce yourself. It's your boy. I say it's your boy, Chris Davis, every time. It's like talking in the third person. We are also joined by the lovely Dr. Evil. Thank you for being here.
Thanks. The soundboard did not cooperate, but thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's good to have you. Dude, Ty Young, how you doing this week, brother?
Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm just contemplating not eating as much. Like the fear of contemplating a starvation diet is getting to me. Intermittent fasting, because I like. What am I gonna do without my cream pies? You know what I mean? Like my
Little Debbie.
I don't know how the world will continue if I don't have a Little Debbie snack cake.
Little Debbie just sponsored you. You know what I'm saying? Like what? You're just like
exactly.
It's like Ron White giving up alcohol right after he got the tequila. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know what I mean? It's just inopportune timing. So I'm contemplating starting a new movement called Let's Get Fatter Again.
You picked the right time.
What?
I said you picked the right time.
Exactly. Like we need something to counteract these CrossFit.
Ty, this is how we get you big in comedy. You go hard into the pro fat. You know what I mean? The pro fat crowd, that's your crowd. And you'll be hanging out.
But that's what I've been thinking about. How are you, Chris?
I'm pretty. You know what? I'm a little beat up. I'm doing okay though. I'll say this, man. Let me tell you. I've been working this I have my own lawn company. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Your boy's a hardworking man. Gotta make money. I keep doing extra side jobs that are not just lawns, like concrete and bricklaying and tile work. And my body's getting beat up. I'm not a spring chicken no more. I'm not terribly old. I'm 26, right? But I ain't 18 no more. And your boy don't sleep real well. So I beat my body up at work, and then I come home and I feel like shit, and I don't sleep well, and then I feel like shit. And the mattress I had, well, I guess still have, it just made me hurt more, man. It was like one of those old, I'll tell you this, I bought that mattress from Cody, when I took his room. You know what I
new
mean?
mattress, bro. That thing is at least 10 years old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He probably got it when it was 10 years old. So like, that thing has been killing my back, killing my neck, killing my relationship. We both just wake up pissed. You know what I mean? Like, and then the world, you know, talk about a way to spiral in depression. Have a bad mattress. You know what I mean? So your boy and Dr. Evil sporadically went and bought a new mattress yesterday, just on a whim. We said, fuck, I'm sick of hurting all the time.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get a new mattress. And we got the fluffiest, most padded, king-size mattress we could get for the, you know, our budget. And then we put an extra mattress, mattress pad on top of it, bro. So it's, like, double comfy. And that mattress pad is like a cooling pad too, you know what I'm saying? It's got that special. This is like the lamest episode ever, by the way. We just lost everybody who tuned in. What's up, everybody?
Dude,
Happy week.
No.
Happy
This is some
weekend.
adult shit. We need to keep going with this. All right.
You know what? Hey, guys, I'm probably speaking to the choir. You know what I mean? Like, you guys understand me. If you have an old mattress, upgrade when you can. Dude, this is something we've been trying to do for like 3 years. The money just ain't been there. And then you know what happened? You know what changed? Tax return. Bam! That's what happens when the government takes most of your money that you make and then gives you some of it back at the end of the year just to pay you off. You know what I mean? So, we got a new mattress. Dude, and no delivery. We bought that shit. I went across the road, got my trailer, came back, picked that shit up, delivered it myself. You know, I really budgeted hard so that I didn't have to spend nothing extra. They were like, you don't want the bed too? I was like, fuck no, I don't want the bed. I just want the mattress. They're like, not even, you don't want a nice headboard with that? I was like, no, give me the mattress. All right, well, we can deliver it in 2 days. No, can I pick it up today? I want to sleep good tonight. Here's the problem, Ty. We kept the old mattress because it's a California King. Like, I don't have any place to put it till, like, you know, what am I going to do? Go drop it down at the dump myself? Which probably will end up happening if nobody buys it. But I took some pictures. I'm going to try to sell the old mattress or just give it away, whatever the fuck. But we just put the other new mattress on top of it. You know what I mean? And it was already on a box spring on top of a... So now our new mattress sits this high. Bro, I thought I was going to roll off and get a concussion last night. It's so comfy, don't get me wrong, but it's so high up. It's like literally, it's like laying on a giant cake, is what Dr. Evil said. She's like a giant Jell-O cake. And I couldn't sleep at all, bro. I'm the guy who buys a new mattress and spends the first night on new mattress not sleeping at all.
Well, and it's weird.
Fuck me.
Like, it feels almost like you're in a bunk bed because of how close your head is to the ceiling.
Yeah, it does feel kind of like a loft bed, bro, for how we got it set up. It's a little ridiculous.
I literally felt like I was climbing onto a horse. The thing is so tall.
Right. So, yeah.
I mean, that's...
We're working on it. I'm super tired. That's why I was a little late, because I was, like, trying to, you know, even get an hour of sleep last night. I moved downstairs at, like, 5 a.m. Was like, fuck it, I'm sleeping down there. You know, so...
I mean, that sucks, dude.
Sucks dick.
But
sucks big old donkey dick, bro.
Maybe
You just gotta love that one.
maybe just perhaps take that mattress out of there.
Yeah, I think that's the goal for tonight when I'm off work. So I'm glad we got to squeeze this in because, you know, it's one of my favorite parts of the weekend to fuck around with you. Getting to
exactly
make some jokes.
You know, mattress talk is very important. You know, I think I've decided I'm probably going to end up living in a vehicle, which I'm comfortable with. But I'm going to get one of them foam pads, like a thick 4-inch foam pad.
Yeah.
And use that as a bed.
Okay.
Because and it's all Boy Scout related because when I worked at the summer camps, we stayed on those beds, and they were phenomenal. So it's not funny, but it's the truth.
It's how we're going. So
yeah,
why are you thinking of living
mat
in your car for a while? Is that the open mics calling your name across the country, or just necessity?
Yeah, until I figure out where I want to stop. But that's next year's thing. I still got to get the car and all that.
I got
Still got to figure it out. I think I'm gonna get a van, and then do like a half bed, half podcast studio van.
Right on. Right on. Get a nice like 90s Astro van. Take the back seats out.
Nah, dude, I'm gonna get like a 2022 Dodge Sprinter van. Like I'm gonna creep this up. I'm gonna have my face on the side of it, with my Instagram, the comedy, and the podcast, and then it's just gonna be like no free candy on the side because I don't want any misunderstandings. No free candy on the side. Kids stay away. Cuss words will be said. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, hey, I'm with it. That sounds pretty dope.
Coming to a rest stop near you, Ty's van.
Trying to find a shower, Ty's van.
No, apparently that's what Planet Fitness is for, dude.
Okay.
Planet Fitness is staying open due to people who don't go to the gym and people who need a shower.
Okay. No,
which ironically is the people that don't go to the gym. So
shit, you might end up working out just like, fuck, I'm here. Fuck, I already need a shower. You smell, you gas the place out. You go work out.
Hey man, that's a war crime, and I'm not about going to the Hague.
That would be pretty tough. You know what I mean? But that's okay. Hey, I love you just the same. Yo, you get any open mics in this week?
I went to one.
Good. Hey.
Because only one. Just I gotta share the vehicle, so there's been challenges.
I understand
that, and I went out twice, but the second night, the first place I went to closed down, and then the second place I went to was the website says it's mixed media, but it was just a whole bunch of old dudes and guitars, and it was just like, I'm not gonna ruin their fun. They're this is probably the one night a week that they got, so I'm like, this is a musician's mic,
a guitar open mic, like a music open mic. Which is fine if it's a younger crowd and you want to go do like a 5 to 10 minute set in between people. That might change stuff up, but for a group of blue-haired, silver-haired, 60 to 80-year-olds who are just there to hear some blues, you might not want to,
Exactly. It's one of those. They were there for two reasons. The only reasons why you were in that bar that night was to watch Tampa Bay play Toronto in hockey, or be at that mic for the music. Right. So
you're gonna walk people or lose everybody or not get a single laugh. So
exactly.
You're just setting yourself up for failure.
So I struck out that night, but the other night I posted about it. It's the Gimmick House of Comedy or something like that.
Yeah, it looked like a 6.
Yeah,
setup.
it's a I don't know how to describe this place. It
was about the most Florida thing I think I've ever seen. That photo.
It looked like a shrimp shack.
Oh yeah, dude! It looked like they killed somebody's grandma for that shack. It looks like
like
somebody was evicted to get that
generations.
Place. Yeah,
and
and then you go inside. It was kept dark.
Yeah,
kind of cool, but it's literally just like a hollowed out house.
Yeah,
no interior walls, just hollowed out house. The choices were made with the background of the stage, and it's their place. It's cool to look at and all that. It's just my mic. It started out great, there was a crowd. There was plenty of people there for about the first 12 comics.
Okay.
And I was like the 22nd comic. I was, third from the end of the show. And I don't know if that's just because I've never been there before or due to how late I signed up. Probably how late I signed up. You also had to pay $5 for it, which is
yeah, we talked about this. It kind of sucks to pay for a mic.
Exactly. But that's also just because I'm a cheap guy.
Me too.
But that being said, everybody was paying $5 to be there. Like audience members too. It was just one flat price right across the top.
So you had to pay to get in? That's a little different. That's a little different. Okay.
Yeah.
Not like I thought it was a pay to perform, but it's pay to get in.
It's pay to get in, but it's also pay to perform. It's the same thing.
Oh, so then they wanted $10 from you, really? If you were
No. It's $5 whether you're performing or being an audience member. It's just $5.
We have a different idea of pay to perform, though. You know what I'm saying? That's like a door charge, right? Okay, if everybody's getting charged $5,
yeah,
regardless,
like
that's a door
you pay
charge.
$5, and if you want to sign up, you can sign up.
Right. That's not okay.
You're talking about there's a cover. You're thinking where you pay to perform, but then you also have to pay the cover charge to get in. So that's not how it was.
To me,
there.
that's pay to perform. If there's a door charge for everybody.
Yeah.
Now, I'll say this. As a band and there's a door charge and you're performing, you don't normally have to pay the door charge. You know what I mean? All your people do, but whoever is performing shouldn't. You know, so I understand that aspect of it too. I'm not a ditz, but you're not a staple there either. You know what I mean? I get that.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
So
but it was cool. I'm gonna go back there.
I bet it's different if they have regulars. I bet if they have regular comics that show up, they don't have to pay to get in. You know
probably. But I'm not at that level. And
exactly. You're showing up for the first time and trying to get the lay of the land, and that's the road. That's the way she goes.
Yeah.
I want you to avoid anything that is what I was saying, where okay, even if there is a door charge, you're getting your lay of the land. You gotta pay to get on stage. You know what I mean? Don't do any of that. Don't do any of that. Okay. What that situation you're saying is a little different, right? Because especially if you're you haven't talked to anybody. Sure, pay the door charge. Get it. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
Try not to pay to get on stage. Okay, that's go fucking perform at the park with a megaphone and a tripod. You know?
Yeah. So, comedy news? You said you got to do a shorter episode, so
I appreciate you trying to roll along. Well, we can hang out a little bit first. Before we do that, I'll give you guys some more juicy stuff. Wow, what popped into my head I should really not say. I just finished a new guitar. Check that out. Can you see it, my friend? I know you're
I can, yes.
Visually. Okay. I was given that guitar, and it was originally black. In fact, check this out. Good. Hey. Look at you produce. I lost the mic. Oh, God. Hey, what's up, guys? Holy crap, technical difficulties. Okay, mic is readjusted. All right. I got this guitar, right?
Yeah.
It started its life this black color, the whole body.
Yeah.
I sanded it down to wood grain on just the body. And let's see. Painted it, put a bunch of tape on to get all these cool lines and stuff. You can maybe see the Forgiving Tree logo here.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to not get it to. Here's the deal. I hit it with candy paint, so it's very shiny. So it's kind of hard to get the right.
Yeah. But that's cool, man. That's awesome.
That's the back. That's the front. Hold on. Again, trying to get the right angle here. You can kind of see it, but I used lace to get this sick patterning on the front.
Ooh.
And it goes from like straight gold to that orange, like kind of like a gold sunbursty thing.
Yeah, I kind of see it. That's awesome, man.
It turned out super good. Woo! Back to the mic with Dr. Evil.
Good work, dude. That thing looks cool. So is that the official band guitar then? Or is that
Yeah, that's the official Forgiving Tree guitar for right now. Although I could see, maybe someday auctioning it off or using it as a raffle item or something. I don't know. Because don't get me wrong, it's a great guitar. Really fun to play. But it's not my brand. It's kind of like a cheaper off-brand that I was using to kind of practice the painting style I want to do on other projects. So.
Okay.
And was just like really wanted to do a candy paint project. So turned out really cool. I like the single stop bar bridge. This thing. Only guitar people know what I'm talking about, but it looks sexy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, dude. It'll look great with you in a t-shirt with fringes on it. You know what I mean? Like
fringes are out of style. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Chris Davis 2023 bringing back leather pants.
Leather pants.
Leather pants.
Not leather bell bottoms, just pants.
Leather pants.
You're going European on us, man.
Yeah, European. Something like that. No, I'm playing.
So the next segment of Chris will be
I'm just kidding. No leather daddy, Chris. It'll be like all denim, Chris.
All denim, Chris?
Yeah, a denim suit,
Texas
bro.
Chris.
Yeah, straight up. Dude, I could see me becoming... Could you see me going Texas, Dr. Evil?
Like cowboy style?
Okay, I could definitely be a cowboy, for sure.
Because I can
no
see
argument
cowboy
there.
for sure.
Okay, cowboy. If I went rich Texas oligarch, though, think with me.
You mean Doug Dimmadome?
Think oil baron. Yeah, my take.
Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Yeah, my take on Doug Dimmadome would be a all denim like suit. Obviously, like blue suede cowboy boots, gold chain. And then I'm not a bad guy, so I gotta have a white hat, but like a big white Stetson cowboy brim.
It wouldn't be white. You'd get it tie-dyed. You'd take it over the top.
I would take it over the top. That would be tight.
Down.
So, yeah, hey, Chris would look good with money. That's all I'm saying. Hey, sponsors. Chris would look good with money. It would be. Hey, Ty's got to fund that mobile fucking Ty van. So, the Ty van.
The Titan.
Yes, the Titan. Oh my God, dude. For sure. That's the name of your fucking mobile studio house, bro.
The Titan?
Yeah, the Titan with a TY. Yeah.
Nah, it would be TY and then hyphen TIN.
Titan.
Yeah.
Titan.
Your mom would be so concerned about you living out of a van, and you'd pull up in Seattle to like come visit, and it'd be like the biggest honking van, and like
Are you
the
kidding?
newest.
She would be delighted that it's not his old car.
Yeah,
she would be. She would be.
Step
but
up above.
My mom's the one who's advocating that all of us kids need to get a van that we can live in. She's like, a house is not good enough for you guys. You need a van to live in, so you always have a place to live. Maybe a school bus.
I think. Hey Ty, I know you're don't have the greatest hearing. She said you guys are not good enough for a house. Bro, you heard that backwards. Your mom said you're not good enough for a house, Ty. Okay. No,
and you know what? She's probably right. I'm a
I'm
renter
so playing,
forever.
bro.
You know, in the words of the great Kyle Kinane, renting it's not my problem.
Right. I will say, hey, dude, if you get the van, you're breaking the cycle of rent. That's like, hey, millennials who are like stuck in the renting cycle, you could learn a lot from Ty here. I always have. I've learned a lot from you over the years. You know.
I mean that's one way to do it, but a big part of if we're going to do the advice portion of the show real quick. If you want to break the rent cycle and you know finally not have a payment or anything, and I can't stress this enough, corporate sugar daddy, like you gotta get on that corner and you gotta work them boardrooms until they're sucked dry. All right, you know, make the corporation buy your place for you. You know. And if you get fired, yeah, that sucks. You're back into a van or whatever. But as we all know, in corporations, you fail upwards, so you get a different job,
how about that?
Promotion at another corporation, and keep sucking that boardroom dry.
You keep sucking that corporate cock till it just
Empty.
comes everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Empty. See,
Damn,
that's
please,
nice.
God, do not take that as a sound bit. Oh God.
I mean, oh yeah, you definitely are now.
I'm so fucked.
It's no.
Nice.
See, that's why all the Facebooks and the Twitters and all that are shedding employees like it's, you know, skin off a snake or something. It's
Sexual harassment needs to be, you know, more valued in the workplace. Look, that's why we're losing all these valued employees. You wondering why you can't hire people right now? Corporate America, you wondering why there's a deficit in the workplace population? You won't let us sexually harass it. No, I'm goddamn. That's a terrible bit. Dr. Evil's giving me the no-go.
However, if it was true, that'd be fucked.
Yeah. No, I will say, I mean, no. We don't even make this political.
So, yeah, that's the end of the advice portion of the show.
Please,
To a grinding halt.
It's about to talk about nurses and shit and go into some other stuff. No. Hey, comedy news. Dr. Evil said she did her homework.
Yeah, so I guess according to CBS NFL, like CBS Sports, Tom Brady's threatening to sue Will Sasso and Chad Kultgen over an AI-generated special impersonating him.
Will Sasso did that? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, I heard. Oh, my God.
So, yeah.
Will Sasso of Fire and the Kid and / 10-minute podcast fame with Brian Callen and Crystal Lee and all that shit. So did you hear about this at all, buddy?
No.
Okay, so Tom Brady, do you know who he is?
Yes.
I'm testing you.
He was. He's officially retired.
Yeah,
was
he
the
retired.
Buccaneers quarterback and then was the Patriots quarterback forever.
Good job.
Basic
Proud of you.
football knowledge.
Thank you. Thank God.
Yeah.
I did not know about the Buccaneers, but all I could have said was Tom Brady, Patriots, retired, quarterback. And, you know.
Yeah.
But so I guess Will Sasso and who else?
Chad Kultgen.
Never heard of him, but that's okay. He's getting sued by Tom Brady for making an AI-generated Tom Brady comedy special. That was like an hour long.
The special was titled It's Too Easy, a simulated hour-long comedy special.
Interesting.
And it was spot on. It was wildly like realistic, which was crazy. I only caught snippets of it, but it the jokes made sense and sounded like they were coming from Tom Brady in Tom Brady's voice. It was wild, bro.
That's crazy.
So,
I mean, I mean, he does have grounding because Tom Brady does sell his likeness.
Yeah.
As a licensing thing.
Exactly. You're talking about one of the
But
guys with one of
at
the
this-
biggest names and brands in, the NFL. So
But at the same time, if you can just make a bunch of money by making random famous people do comedy specials.
honestly, I hope for comedy's sake that Tom Brady wins, so that we don't have a bunch of fake fucking specials.
Oh, yeah.
running
No,
around.
it's-
It sets precedent for moving forward that hey, we shouldn't
Yeah. It's one of those
enable this.
I agree with you there, but that's I mean, we're entering an age where real is fake and fake is real, and who knows what's real anymore because everything can be faked.
Right.
So it's one of those things. Things are gonna get psychedelic in real life. It's the only way I can say it. Where you think you're looking at something, but you're really not. It's just fake vibrations of something that you think you're looking at.
Yeah. Things are about to get pretty screwy because of all this AI shit. So watch out and don't trust it. That's all Chris has got to say. You know what I mean? AI
And,
is
Ty's
cool
opinion
and
is
all.
buy all in, join the Matrix.
Oh yeah, we should for sure invest. I don't want it in my house though. You know what I mean? Yo, yeah.
I want it in my brain.
Dr. Evil really fucking coming through and working for that money today. She says she's got more.
This one's less fun, but it is noteworthy.
All right, let's go.
So, the Dame Edna Everage star Barry Humphries has died at age 89. This is coming at us as of an hour ago.
Okay, so we're first reporting, and we'll get this out a week later. But
That's number one.
I have no idea who this person is. I'm so sorry. Let's
See, I'm actually so
know a little bit about this guy.
All right. So,
In memoriam.
So basically, the Dame Edna Everage piece was like a drag character that he was very well known for.
Okay.
So that's kind of his best known role, but he had gone to the hospital following complications from hip surgery last month, and I guess it just went downhill from there, from what I
Damn.
can tell. Yep.
Hip surgery, serious.
But he was very big in the 60s for that character.
Gotcha.
Oh, he was big in the 60s.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Dye your eyes right there. I love you.
I mean, he wasn't good enough to be part of the Rat Pack, so I don't know.
yeah, they sure did
I
it.
don't know.
I'd say long life, lived pretty well.
Yeah, well done.
Well
You know,
done. Fame since the 60s. Fucking, hey, good job. Fuck. Okay. Hey, could we get somebody, if any of our fans have a time machine, hit me and Ty up because, send me, Ty, and Dr. Evil back to, 59, and we're going to take over the music world. No? What year would you have us sent back? Because, goddamn, we'd make it in any of these music or comedy industries back then. They were handing music deals out to anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that.
I would say
With me in there, we'd get ran, buddy.
should
get ran.
go to mid to late 70s. I'm thinking personally, are we going there back as kids or are we going back there as adults?
Oh, we'd get ran, especially if we went back as kids. Oh my god.
No, if you send us back at this age, right now, send us back to
At this age?
65.
Oh, dude, 85.
85? I want to catch
85.
something a little earlier than that. Okay. You want to go
85.
back in 85, after AIDS has already been on the scene, and
We could beat
we're gonna
Kate
you know what
Bush
I mean?
out for running up that hill.
God, I do not. I hated that song. Let's make it so it never happens. No, dude.
85's a good spot. All right?
No.
Because then you could get no.
I
Hear me
want
out.
earlier. I need
85's
an OG 69 bug off the rack, baby. I want an original paint job. Year comes out. No, 65. Because then, hey, we're
But
beating
you'd
most
wanna
STDs.
run the risk of the draft.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
You're
but the
not
problem-
wrong. He's like,
the
dude, you
problem-
want to get sent to Vietnam? No, we'd be draft dodgers.
No,
okay.
dude.
We're
Dude,
gonna,
if we go back
lose
to
our fucking
65,
military
okay?
audience right there, right? Real quick. Thank God. Not really, guys. We'd fight for our freedom, baby. Yes. Time and time again. Yes. Y'all don't even know what games I'd be. Oh my God. Ty, how you doing, buddy?
I'm objecting to this whole 1965 thing, dude. I don't want to be 60 now. Are you kidding?
How about 68? That's a
68?
Yeah,
Nah,
we'd be kind of missing the
dude.
draft, right?
No,
Canada's
I
pretty
don't
dope
wanna-
in the 60s
No,
too.
you're looking at that era with rose-colored lenses. All right, dude. Like, you want to go back?
You want to go
completely
earlier
before
than
the
that?
time of internet? What?
You want to go earlier than that and risk dealing with Hitler? You know, and shit?
No.
By the way, this is
No,
coming
I wanna
out
go
after
later,
420, so
I'm talking late 70s. Late 70s.
happy
you
birthday,
know,
Hitler.
After Vietnam, right? You know, maybe mid 80s, you know, right before the .com, you know, boom thing. Invest in that, get rich, so that way we can just, you know, do music and comedy.
Cruise it out.
Yeah.
But
Leverage the
my
market
problem with
in our favor.
85 is rock is almost dead at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, where we go?
Rock is not dead.
No, I guess we were entering the grunge era, so we could have killed it on the grunge thing.
I'm saying.
Shit, dude. All right. Look, fans with time machines.
You have great bands all throughout the 90s. You got like Rascal Flats. You got
Ty,
Less Than a Minute Before the Zoom Ends.
Yeah, I
Yes.
was about to say.
Ty, we're gonna pause this sucker. We'll be right back, guys. And we're back. What's happening, people? So, honestly, fans with time machines, just hit us up. Send us back to whatever year you're willing to. We will totally do it. You'll be helping everybody out.
Preferably a good year. You know, I'm really starting to care about my wine vintages, and 1933 sucks. So,
Yeah, something after World War II. Thank you.
yes,
Preferably post 1955. I don't really want to get drafted though, so that would suck.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the privileges I've had in life as a invisible cripple, is that I have no fear of this. You know,
Yeah.
I'm
flat-footed as fuck.
I am what Marines would call possible friendly fire. You know what I mean? Like it's not nobody wants me there, even as a paper pusher, because I'm gonna drop something important and then somebody's gonna pick it up and the whole plan's ruined.
Yeah.
You know, and I refuse to mop toilets, so
You'd be the cook, dude.
I could be the
you'd
cook
be a mean
if
military
somebody's
chef.
okay with eating the occasional finger. You know, just a little off the top, just a little off the top.
Yeah, don't give Ty the knife. Chopping onions and shit. Yo, comedy news. Anything else on the table, guys?
Nah.
I'm gonna double check.
Comedy Mothership's open in Austin,
It's calling your
which
name.
might be where I go for comedy, because it's like now the place to go.
Definitely stop there on your summer tour.
I did. It was dope. It was awesome. I want to go back there again.
Let's see. I guess Al Franken's comedy news experience runs from Weekend Update to Daily Show. I don't know what that's about. I do love, I miss the old school Daily Show with Jon Stewart. That was like part of my comedy upbringing. Let's see. Al Franken. Well, he had the big like sexual assault conspiracy when we were in college. While he was a sitting senator.
It wasn't a conspiracy. He was a senator.
He had
naughty
pictures
pics.
for sure. It was not a conspiracy. Yeah. That shit happened. Which was a big to do, and it sucked because huge Al Franken confirmed huge deadhead. So I'm trying to see. While Franken is one of the number of noted hosts who have helped the show keep spinning after the departure last year from Trevor Noah, you might say he has been training for such an appearance for much of his personal life. Comedy Central invited him to take part in his daily show, where he, Leslie Jones, John Leguizamo, Marlon Wayans, and others have joined in the effort to keep it on.
It's
So I guess he just did a week run of doing it. I'm trying
okay. So it's just corporate America, the corporate people trying to find a new host that they like.
Yeah, they've been doing the guest host for a while, so I guess he had a full week of guest hosting, which is kind of wild to me. That Comedy Central even put that on the board.
Cool. It's down. Some would argue that Comedy Central was the reason for the spread of dick pics by allowing so many comedians to do their dick pics on Comedy Central. So I'm just saying it kind of makes sense that they would allow Al Franken to go there.
Well, it just seems like all Comedy Central's picks as far as who they're representing, what shows they're going to market. All that has been a very inclusive, very, you could say very woke target audience, right? For comedy.
Yes.
That's your leftist.
They're trying to find their
comedy,
champion of woke.
Okay, exactly. They're trying to find their champion of woke. Why would you pick the former senator with the sexual assault case?
Because who's more woke than somebody who was originally canceled? He was the OC of cancellations. You know what I mean? He was so somebody who's been through the fire possibly could rein in the crowd.
I don't have any other good comedy news. I've gone through a couple pages. It's all people announcing their summer tours and stuff. So, what?
Hey, the summer tours out there, everybody.
Yeah.
Go get some tickets.
For your biggest comedians. Support small comedy. Go to your open mics. Go see Ty in Tampa.
Or elsewhere.
Might just cost you $5 to get in versus the $80 per ticket for some of the, or more for some of these big guys. So, just saying, go support local comedy. You'll see some funny shit that, will have you rolling either way.
Yeah.
Or you might watch us bomb. So it's what it is. Yeah, it's what it is.
You're gonna see something regardless. Might be spectacular silence. But you're gonna see something.
That's right. You got any Savage of the Week this week, buddy?
Savage of the Week, I have to give two. And this is I wish hold on. I sent it to the Comedy by Coincidence Instagram thing because I did not want to lose it. Because I found this person early on in the week. One moment. Sorry for not being prepared. Let's see here. Nope, that's not it. Okay. I messed up. My pre-planned Comedy by Coincidence Savage of the Week was a speaker system, a microphone system, which I don't feel qualifies. So I'm gonna say the Savage of the Week this week is going to go out to we're recording this the day after 420, and we've been proud to have not mentioned it up until this point, but we do have to mention big inspirations in my life. Cheech and Chong,
Savages.
More who was it? Chong that went to jail, or Cheech that went to jail?
Chong.
I don't know. One of them went to jail. for mailing out bongs across state lines.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious to go to jail for pottery. I'm just saying.
Shout out Tommy Chong. So Tommy Chong and Cheech Marin are our Savage of the Weeks.
They are our Savage of the Week. Taking one from the big man, making hilarious comedy news, and really, it's either this or Cypress Hill. Of weeks of all weeks, we got to do one Sensimilia related, one marijuana related guy.
Or Afro Man. I think he's running for president.
Yo, shout out Afro Man. He's a real savage.
No, it's definitely Afro Man, because did you hear the badass thing he did with his latest music video?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the cops are trying to sue him for using that footage. So
for like public embarrassment or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's their fault for raiding the wrong house. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's
and eating his cake.
It's but like
cake too.
For those that don't know, this is a savage boss move. I'm sad I didn't think of it beforehand, but Afro Man got raided for charges of human trafficking and drugs. They found nothing. Because Afro Man's like already a billionaire. Why is he in that shit? Other than his own personal supply, which he has a prescription. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he took the video and his home security camera footage of the police raid and made a music video kind of along the same beat and lyric style as How I Got High. And I think he called it How I Got Raided. Fucking masterpiece beyond all belief. That is our Savage of the Week. True parody of his own legal troubles. Afro Man.
Afro Man also plays a white double neck SG. Mad love, mad respect. How much more baller can you get? So, mad love and respect for Afro Man.
Oh my
Cheech
God,
and Chong
Afro
and
Man
Snoop
for
Dogg.
President.com. I'm just now
I'd vote. Hey,
wait, is that real or is that just
no?
him
I was
fucking
hearing
around?
about this on the radio, so I just Googled it to look it up, and there absolutely is a website that the homepage
Afro Man
reads,
for president.
"My fellow Americans, there comes a time in the course of human events when change must be effected. That time is now. Americans are suffering, and the status quo is no longer acceptable. We need a candidate that is truly elected by the people and for the people. We need a man that can step up and lead with a firm hand. The people are starved for a commander-in-chief that leads from a place of love and not hate. In these dark times, we need a leader that truly embodies the dream. It is my immense honor and pleasure to formally announce Afro Man as an independent candidate for President of the United States of America." John Savage, campaign manager.
I think I found my candidate.
I'm right there with you, buddy. Afro Man. How cool
He
would
wants
it be?
to be the pothead of state.
Honestly, I'm voting. I'm voting that
Yeah,
way.
I'm gonna write in Afro Man from here until the end of time now. Because I think it would just be cool to walk around Europe and be like, yeah, President Afro Man said this.
The Democrats really going to make us vote for Joe Biden again. So I think I'm
is he rerunning?
Yeah, he's the incumbent, dog.
Dude, I don't fucking follow anything.
You know what I'm saying? He's the sitting president. So yeah, but I think I might have to write him in.
Afro Man 2024?
24, baby.
24? Afro Man all the way, dude.
I'm gonna publicly get behind that.
Already. I'm already there.
I'm there. Same for this podcast. We're there. Hey, it's been a good episode, people. Thank you all for being here. Hey, fans who stuck around, thank you guys. Vote AfroMan24. And tune in next week for another killer episode of Comedy by Coincidence. Ty, you rock, baby. Thank you for your time.
Mad love.
Dr.
Mad
Evil.
respect.
Thank
Pleasure
you.
as always.
Doctor. Okay.
Doctor.
See you guys
Chris,
next
good
week.
as always.
Yep. Thank you guys.
Laters.
I do what I can. Peace.
Hasta la vista.
Pasta la vista, baby.